This is Linkin Park's song called Lost, and Chester's expression is always very tragically beautiful. And you will see my reaction to this in just a few seconds, but a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that being said, let's get into the reaction.
Just a scar somewhere down inside of me, something I cannot repair, even though it will always be. I pretend it isn't there. I'm trapped in yesterday, where the pain is all I know. I'll never break away, 'cause when I'm alone, I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion.
His vocals always, I don't like, I know they're good, but I just like, they always get me, and I'm like, oh. Very interesting visually. It looks like it was some sort of AI creation, just the music video itself, and I would understand why that would be. I do know that this song was something that Chester had recorded with the band before his death, and they decided to release it. So I completely understand why, because there are some parts of it that look like certain concerts. Like one of them definitely looked like it was like the Texas concert, but it's like an amalgamation of images. And so it's very interesting visually to watch. And the lyrics are just freaking heartbreaking. But I mean, it's kind of similar to the song Numb in the way that there's a lot of pain in the song. But it's that kind of like, I'm gonna use the word bittersweet again. I recently recorded a video that said bittersweet as well, but it does have that where it's his voice is beautiful, the art he makes is beautiful, but at the same time it's a very painful art to listen to and to, you know, but we're going to continue this, and we'll see where this goes.
But I'm tired, I will always be afraid of the damage I've received, broken promises they made, and how blindly I believed. I will never break away, 'cause when I'm alone, I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain
even those lyrics there, the way that he says, I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion. And it kind of makes me think of, you know, I mean, we all have, I guess, like, well, fantasies of things that we would like to do, or dreams that we would like to do, or, and it's kind of like that at least for me, at least that's how it clicks in for me, because I'm like, is living behind my own illusion. And it's kind of like all the things that I want to do, but it's complicated. I don't know how to explain it properly, but it's a very interesting way, and a very interesting thing to say. And then living inside my own confusion. But it's also very honest, like, but I'm tired and I'll always be afraid of the damage I've received, broken promises they made. And I mean, even in the song, I'm going to kind of compare it to Numb in the fact that it's very bold. It's very honest. It's very, like, it's that kind of song that is, I am hurting, period. You know, like, it's just like it's like a statement. His vocals when he says lost is absolutely, like, you can really hear it. It is, I don't want to use the word bittersweet. I feel like there's some other word for it, but it's just like tragically beautiful is a way that, I guess, another way that you could put it. Yeah, his vocals are, and that was very interesting. Very, very interesting. There was a section in it, that made me almost think of, I feel like, I don't know if, because I guess originally they didn't release this. I'm curious if they used like a certain part of it for another song, because dun, 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 I don't feel you there, become so much more aware. What is that one? All I want to do is be more like, be less like you. What is that? It's Numb. I'm such an idiot. Oh my God. Okay. We've come full circle. I'm a ding dong. I keep comparing this to Numb, and then there was a certain section where it's like, dun, that section that I just kind of like vocalized for you a little bit, like dun 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 dun. There's an instrumental part that goes over it, and it sounded like they kind of used that in the Lost video, and then perhaps maybe use that instead for Numb, because they weren't releasing Lost, but then now they have released Lost. Anyway, it's very like this. Apologies. But I really did enjoy that, and I would love to see more from Linkin Park. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!